Hey everybody, it's Hannah. Welcome to part 2 of grooming day for Daryl. Daryl is my 70-pound standard poodle. If you missed it, in our last video I gave him a bath and a blow dry. Today it's time to finish up his haircut. I did shave his face and his feet the other day. I like to do that separately from his regular haircut because those are the hardest two things to get done, and grooming is hard work for me and for him, and so I just like to get that done on separate days so we don't have to do it all on the same day. I did give him his bath yesterday. He is freshly blown out straight, and that is essential for giving him a haircut. It makes the haircut go super fast and easy. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna show you what tools I'm using. The clippers I'm gonna use are, it's this Andis Plus 2-speed clippers. I've had them a while. I love them. They're my favorite clippers that I've ever used. I just think they're great. I also have this set of Andis stainless steel combs. They're color coded according to what size they are. Today I think I'll use the purple one. They're 6 millimeters. It's the second shortest. I don't want to go all the way short because it is still winter time, but I do want to go pretty short while I'm giving him a haircut. I'm going to go ahead and get a lot off. So I'll do his body in the 6 millimeter, and then I'll use scissors on his top knot and his ears. By the way, I am not a professional. I only do what works for Daryl and what works for me. So by no means am I a professional. So just take that with what you will. I'm going to consider leaving part of his legs long as just kind of some leg warmers. I think that might be really cute. Zoe's had that lately and it looks really nice. I am going to shave his tail the same length that I shave the rest of him because he does not like his tail touched, so it's hard for me to brush the hair on his tail, so I do leave his tail short. I'm gonna let him sit for now because he wants to sit, and I'll get what I can, and then once he stands up, I will get the rest of it. So here we go. All right, dear, you ready? And can you scoot this way? Come here, stand up. Come this way. Come this way. Good boy. Okay. You want to sit? You can sit. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. It's such a good boy. Oh, there. One thing I've learned is, for the most part, you try to shave the same direction that the hair grows and not against, like the opposite way. You're such a good boy. Alright, already I've decided I'm not going to leave his legs long because since I'm using kind of a longer comb, it just doesn't look as cute as if I was cutting the rest of him shorter. So maybe next time when it's summer and I'm cutting him really short. That's a good boy. I do like to shave his legs in the opposite direction because it's easier and I think it looks better. It's a good boy. You're being so good. You are. I think I'm ready for you to stand up already. So, can you stand up? Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. You're a good boy. I know. Hey, you gotta stand up. Stand up. It's a good boy. You're a good boy. I'm almost done with your tail, okay? Hang on. Stand up. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I'll leave it for now, okay? Hey, stand up. That's a good boy. Can you turn around? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Good boy. Good boy. You think you're almost done with this part? You think? So that part's pretty straightforward. There's all different kinds of poodle haircuts, fancy ones. I don't do any of those because I just don't. I'm not a professional. So I pretty much always just cut him the same length all over. That works for us. So I think I got everything. I'm sure I'm gonna find spots that I missed because I always do. But for the most part, I think it looks really good. So now I'm gonna work on his top knot and his ears. Also, doing it this way, I always get completely covered in hair, but it's just the easiest for me since we don't have a grooming table. It's just easy to get on his level to do it. So now I'm going to work on his top knot and his ears with some scissors. Oh, boy. And I'll link these as well. These are Hashimoto brand. They are curved, so they're perfect for doing his top knot. And I'm just gonna kind of shorten it and round it out a little. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with his top knot. Like that, I think it looks good. Now I'm gonna work on his ears some. I did slightly trim his ears the other day, but they need a little bit more. I'm not going to use the curved scissors for this. I'm going to use these. I don't know what brand they are just from the package, but I will link them down in the description as well. So when you're cutting ears, you obviously have to be very careful not to cut their ear flap. So what I do, and Daryl's got gigantic ears, but I go and I put my fingers at the very edge of his ear flaps, so I know for a fact that I'm not going to be cutting his actual ear. And I just cut on the outside of fingers, or the inside, I guess. If you would scoop like that, there, good boy. I'm not gonna let you fall. You're not gonna fall. Okay, good boy. Sorry I'm itching so much. It's the hair. The hair is everywhere. And I do sometimes cut his ear hair this way, just to give it a little volume, especially when it's been a little bit since I've given him a haircut, and it'll eventually curl up and be very fluffy. Alright, I think I'm gonna call that done. I think he looks so cute. He's pretty well behaved for his haircut, so I'm very proud of him. And I think he's such a good boy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Now I've got to clean up this huge mess. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon.